If the lanes are dry, reach for the Spy. Phil Cardinelli here to introduce our newest addition to the Radical family, the Spy. The Spy features the Incognito core wrapped in our all-new textured polyester cover. Textured polyester is a stronger version of the common polyester normally used in the industry. We have selected two common drill patterns to show the Spy's performance. Layout A is a versatile layout, and Layout E is a short pin layout.
I'm sure you want to know what the oil pattern is. Easy, that's the pattern. ThroBot allows us to mimic any bowler in the world, so we invented our own to best show off our products. Okay, it's time to meet our crew.
Here's a character you may easily recognize. This silky smooth lefty knows and plays all the angles.
Mark Zuckercurve is a tweener that hits the pins as hard as he hits the books.
Ric Flair is an electric powerhouse, slamming the pins into submission. Keanu Reeves is a beast, a super two-hander. For our low-speed, low-rev lefty, the short pin crossed a hefty 19 boards and has a gradual move to the pocket. The Spy's cover contains an additive that creates a more aggressive footprint on the lane. The pin-up drilling actually hooked less. The main reason for this is low-speed, low-rev players have an advantage when the core is already tilted, and that allows the Spy to reach sooner and be more continuous. The pin-up will require more friction when the rev rate is low. Sanding the Spy with 2000 grit added more total hook, but doesn't necessarily increase performance. The short pin layout proved best for low-speed, low-rev players who want to keep the angles closed and play the dry part of the lane. For our stroker, Mark's short pin Spy hooked 18 boards with a smooth, controlled arc, keeping the angles closed and playing the dry part of the lane. This allowed Mark to use the oil line for hold and the dry for swing. For Mark, the pin-up Spy didn't show much difference. It had a similar ball motion as the short pin, but still needed more friction. The short pin proved better overall for both low-rev players as well as the strokers. With the 2000 grit finish, the Spy really outperformed the box finish, adding 9 more boards of total hook and was still very controllable and continuous. Mark was still able to play the dry and not get any over and under reaction he may normally get with urethane or resin. Rick is a power player, seeing 23 boards of total hook from the short pin Spy. Rick can easily swing it to the gutter and not worry about any violent motion off the dry part of the lane. Rick's pin-up drilling had similar total hook, but was a bit more continuous. The high-rev players will benefit from the pin-up drilled Spy since their increased rev rate allows them to send it and not get early roll and early hook off the dry boards. Sanding the Spy with 2000 grit increased total hook, but still had the controlled smooth arc motion you desire when the lanes are hooking. The versatility of the textured pearl allows you to tune the cover to your liking. When you have that high of a rev rate and that high of a ball speed, well, it's just fun to watch. The Spy adds a new dimension to Keanu's game. If some of your favorite terms were peeling it off the lip or banking it off the twig, or just want to feed it to the dry, the Spy is for you. Remember, when the lanes are dry, reach for the Spy. Wow, that's radical.